I'm Lee.
And I'm Lisa. And together, we're Lisa and Lee's Thinkin' Fun NYC.
We produce community building events and seminars for families here in town.
Today's topic is ice skating in Manhattan.
Which rink do you want to start with?
Why don't we start up north at Lasker Rink?
Oh, that's a good one. You know, there is one rink that's farther north, the Riverbank State Park ice skating rink. Very reasonably priced, but you have to watch out because I found there to be a lot more litter on the ice, which can make it a little dangerous. Right. But if you're looking for like budget and not so crowded, Riverbank, that's between 137th and 145th Street on Riverside Drive. So Lasker, let's get back to Lasker.
We're moving down to Lasker.
Yes.
Lasker I like because it tends to be a lot of locals, so it's not as crowded because the tourists don't know about it.
Tourists are usually at Woolman Rink or Rockefeller Center, right?
Yeah.
And Lasker Rink.
And Bryant Park.
Oh, and Bryant Park. Bryant Park. We're going to get to that one in a moment. So Lasker Rink, would you say it's expensive or?
No, it's pretty budget, which is cool. And if you bring your skates, it's really budget.
Do you have to bring a lock to that one?
You should. It's better.
The thing about locks and the lockers at Lasker Rink, Woolman Rink, and Bryant Park, and I guess all of them. Let's talk about lockers. They're very small, so bring a lock and the correct key per person for each locker. The lockers are so small. Would you agree?
They are very small. You can fit maybe like 2 pairs of shoes in. And another thing you have to keep in mind is a lot of these rinks do not allow you to have any hanging bags. So you can't bring like a crossbody bag or anything on the ice. They don't want people to be able to grab onto you and take you down.
So leave your valuables at home. And then the other thing along those lines is that if they see you taking pictures with your cell phone on the ice, they will yell at you.
Yeah. Take it from outside. Be safe.
So just be slick.
Or safe. And not
right, yeah, slick and safe. And so let's move on to size of ice skates. I find it very convenient that Bryant Park ice skating rink, which is also known as Winter Village, the Bank of America Winter Village.
They have the nicest skates there, I found.
They do have nice skates. What is it?
Lasker skates, not so good.
Well, right, you know, corporate versus city park, right?
Yeah.
But having said that, I forgot my point. What was I going to say?
Size of skates.
So at Bryant Park, when you go online, it's convenient because they list the starting size of skates. I think it's child size 3, and then it goes up to the adult.
And Bryant Park also has those cool penguins to hold on to.
Yes. Do you know what we're talking about?
Yeah. It's a $25-ish fee, I think, but they're great because if you have a little one who's not 100% skating yet, it's great. Saves your back because you don't have to be dragged down by them and hunched over like that trying to keep them upright. You can let them go. They push along. It's awesome.
Those penguins, they're about
waist high, a little lower. Yeah.
And are they on? They're on skates, right?
Yeah, they're like little penguins.
Little
Their feet are like blades, and they just go. They're very great.
And especially if you have more than one little one to tend to, it's worth the price.
It is.
Bryant Park is completely free if you have your own lock and your
skates
and your own skates. Exactly.
Yep.
Oh, and at Bryant Park, there's hot chocolate. There's like a, what do you call it, concession stand?
Yeah.
Is there a concession stand?
There is at Lasker, as well.
That's right. What other rink? Oh, Woolman Rink also has hot dogs and nachos and hot chocolate.
It's the basics.
It is. It is really nice to skate inside Central Park. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yeah. It's so picturesque.
It is. But it's expensive.
Yeah. As opposed to the other two.
Right, exactly. But you're paying for ambiance.
Yes, exactly.
And let's see, there's another rink.
You could always stop by the zoo after Woolman.
This is true, Central Park Zoo. There is another rink that I just remembered. It's at Winter Gardens. So just check to make sure it's still open. Yeah. You know, Winter Gardens is downtown by West Street, the West Side Highway.
And Vesey, yeah.
And Vesey, exactly. Have we covered everything? Oh, when you skate, I want to highly recommend that you make sure that your little ones have gloves or mittens while on the ice.
And if you have one, a helmet.
definitely for the little ones, if you have a helmet or consider investing in one, and especially if you ski, you can use it for that as well, right?
And bike riding even.
Exactly.
They all do the trick.
Exactly. And the other thing is bring a small towel to wipe your blades if you're bringing your own skates, and some water container, water bottles, because there are water fountains, and if you don't want to pay for water, I refuse to pay for water. I'm one of those. I carry my own collapsible cup thing, and that's what we do for water. Anything else?
Nope.
Oh, and the other thing, the fun thing is to watch the Zamboni.
Oh yeah, that's like a big show for some reason.
It is.
Kids love it.
Right? But at Bryant Park, and sometimes a woman, they like tell you to stand back. So if you have a little one who wants to see it, be prepared to do some lifting, right?
Yeah,
shoulder rides.
Maybe an extra pair of gloves. Sometimes kids get their hands wet. But
Oh, and an extra pair of socks.
yes.
So that about wraps up our take on skating, right?
Yeah.
So stay tuned, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Hi, I'm Lee.
And I'm Lisa. And together, we're Lisa and Lee's Thinkin' Fun NYC.
We produce community building events. No.
Today's topic... Why is this like so funny and hard? Today...